In today's Doric virtual religious service, we'll be opening in prayer with musical composition number 37, followed by Paul's letter to the Ephesians. But before we start, get yourself a copy of the Doric New Testament through Doric Books, written by Gordan M Hay. You'll find a link in the description below. We'll begin with musical composition 37. The Geest Will Air the Earth, a musical composition to David. Be nae provoked to jealousy, we ains actin coarsely. Nae be jealous o' the ains dean lawlessness, for they will be gisn't as a gerse. And as veggies o' tinder shoots, they will fastly fa awa. Hope upa a meester, and execute mercifulness, and encamp elan, and you will be tended be its graith. Revel in a meester, that he should gie ye a request o' your heart. Kive to the meester your way, and hope upa him, and he will dee, and he will bring for it your righteousness as licht, and as your practice as at midday. Submit to a meester, and prigwe him. Be nae provoked to jealousy, and a prospering be a man dean unlawlessness in his way. Stop it yourself a anger, and abandon rage. Be nae provoked to jealousy, say as to die coarseness, for the ains dean coarseness will be utterly connacht. But the ains biden on the meester, they will air the land. And yet, in a wee bitty a time, and in nae way will a wrong dear exist. And you will seek his placey, and in nae way will you find it. But the deuce will air the earth, and they will revel o'er an abundance of quietness. A wrong-deer will closely watch a G-stain, and will gnash his shoulders over him. But the meester will laugh out loud at him, for he foresees that his day will come. A wrong-deers unsheathe the broadsword. They stretch thick their bow to throw down a poor and needy, and to slay a strict in a heart. May their broadsword enter into their ain hearts, and may their bows be broken. Better is a wee bit to the G-stain than muckle gear o' wrong-deers, for the arms o' wrong-deers will be broken. But the meester supports the G-stains. A meester kens the wise o' the unblemished, and their heir will be into all time. They will be nae dishonoured in all time, and in days of hunger they will be filled. For the wrong-deers will be connacht on the enemies o' a meester at the same time in their being esteemed and exalted. Vanishing as smoke they vanished. The wrong-deer borrows and does not pay back, but the G-stain pities and gies. For the ains blessing him will air lan, but the ains cursing him will be utterly connacht. And the footsteps o' men are straightened out, and he will went his way exceedingly. Whenever he will fall, he will in nae way brought down, for a meester gies stay to his hand. I was younger, for even I grew old, and I beheld nae a G-stain being abandoned, nor his seed sicken loaves of bannock. A G-stain shows mercy, and lends all the day, and his seed will be full of blessing. Turn aside for coarseness, and de greed, and encamp into the time of all time. For a meester loves equity, and will nae for who he is pure ains. Into a time they will be girded. But lawless ains will be driven out, and the seed of the irreverent ains will be utterly connacht. But the just ains will heir the earth, and will encamp into a time of the time of power. The moo of the just ain will meditate upon wisdom, and his tongue will speak equity. The law of his Almighty is in all his heart, and his footsteps will nae be heitered up. The wrongdoer minds the just ain, and seeks to kill him. But the meester, in nae way may he forhooi them into his hands, nor in nae way should he condemn him whenever he should judge him. Wait on a meester, and gird his way, and he will exalt yet to heir the land. In the end, you will see the wrongdoers being utterly connacht. I beheld the irreverent ain being greatly exalted, and being lifted up as the cedars of Lebanon. And I gaed by, and behold, he was nae on a sick him, and his place was nae fun. Gird innocence, and ken strictness, for there is a left hour for the quite like man. But the brokers of law will be utterly connacht thegither. A left hours of irreverent ains will be utterly connacht, but deliverance of the just ains is by the meester, and he is their defender in time of affliction. And a meester will help them, and will rescue them, and will talk them fae wrongdoers, and will deliver them, for they hoped upon him. And now we'll read Paul's letter to the Ephesians, or the group of called ones from Ephesus. Escriben of Paul to the Ephesians, chapter 1. Fe Paul, apostle of Jesus Nitatin, be will Almighty, to Almighty's folk at Ephesus, faithful in their life to Nitatin Jesus. Mercy and peace to ye, fe Almighty were Father, and fe a Master Jesus Nitatin. Praise be to Almighty and Father our Master Jesus Nitatin. Fas gines through Nitatin ilka spiritual blessing in a hail o' heavens. Even afore a world was made, he choises to be pure, and without fault afore him, to be full of love. 'Cause of his love, Almighty had already made up his mind that we would be his bairns through Jesus Nitatin, say that we may learn to praise and esteem of his liberal generosity bestowed on us through his dear Lammy. Through his bleed we are setting louse, where ill deeds are forgiven, all through his mercy poured down on us, in all learning and insight. And set out to his hidden plan, that he's already decided to finish through Nitatin. His plan, at Almighty will finish when a time is richt, is to fess all creation together, all thin in heaven and in the world, with Nitatin at its head. In Nitatin we been given our share of the inheritance, just as him was working alway had set out for his. Fit he was seeking was that we, at first to talk we a hope o' a Nitatin, should praise his esteem. On Ewing's tea, van ye heard a message of truth, a guide send your salvation, unbelieved in it, were stumped we a pure spirit, just as Almighty promised. A spirit is a guarantee at we'll get fit Almighty his promised his folk, van Almighty louses them, at his ain. Laat his praise his esteem, cause is, nu at I've heard o your faith in the Meester Jesus nitadien, on a why ye lu og Almighty's folk, and never had vergeen thanks to Almighty for ye in my prayers. A spirit ye Almighty over Meester Jesus nitadien, esteemed Father, to gie ye a spirit of learning and vision, at through them ye may come to ken o him. Mit your intimers be kittelt up, so ye may ken a hope at he cries ye till. A wealth o his esteemed inheritance amo callings, on a great muckle poor at works in o is for believe. Is great muckle poor working in o is a same poor at vrocht in nitadien van he was raised fair deed, on set as Almighty's richt hand in heaven, a being all countries, on poors, on micht, on rollers, on all kind o' heed billies, nae just in this world, but in a world to come tea. Almighty's pit all thin unneth his fit, and made him a heed o a Doric accordings. A Doric accordings his body, the een o him, at's the een o all thin. Chapter 12. I the days long syne, you were deed throw your ill deeds on your ill wise, on not time ye followed a world's coarse deeds, ye followed a wise or a rollers or a spiritual poors or the air. A spirit at's new working amo them at dinner talk we Almighty. We were ain't like them, who're in a boot, dean fitever we like it to satisfy were intermaced winds, unlike all other body, we suffered Almighty's honour. But Almighty's mercy is plentiful, and a great love at he shows to is, even when we were deed, we were ill deans, his brought is to life we nitadien. YERSEL be his mercy. He's raised us up together, along with Jesus nitadien, to rule we him in a heavenly places, so that in the days to come, he may show his fu muckle his mercy is to is through Jesus nitadien. It's be mercy YERSEL through faith. Yer nae fit ye are through your ain dean, but through a gift o Almighty. Nobody can blaw at they've earned a love o Almighty, 'cause we are a work o Almighty, created in nitadien Jesus, to do good, as he had already made us to do. Say mine but you are like afore, Gentiles be birth, called the uncircumcised be them at call themselves a circumcised. At thing chills do we their ain hands. At that time ye wasna in we nitadien, being fremd o Israel, on Almighty's covenants, on a promises at gang we am. Your world was a world we nae hope and nae Almighty. But nu, through a nitadien Jesus, youings at things were hine out, about our fessen in, through a bleed o a nitadien. He is were peace, bemaken Gentiles and yo, the een, on we his body, his cawd doon, a marriage dyke atween is. He is casting out the enmity on a law with its commandments and rules, to make out the twa clans, the a new folk held together in peace through him. This is fit to stake was all about, to deal well with their ill will and fess the twa, bond together, and the a body to Almighty. So he come and preached the good news of peace till ye all, both them at was hine awa, and them at was near han, 'cause through him we both can win through by the a Spirit till a Father. Say nu you're nae fremd in a foreign land, you're fellow citizens we Almighty's folk, brought in to his family. You're bigot on the boons o' dispatched envoys, on the prophets o' Anitatine Jesus himself is a Foonstein. Through him a hale biggin is bun together, and grows until a pure Doric accordings in the Master. You're being bigot in we him tea. We all live until a haley. We all live until a pure dwelling for Almighty. Chapter 3. Nu causa I, Paul, a jailbird o' Jesus Anitatine for you Gentiles, pray to Almighty. Surely ye've heard at Almighty gied ma is work to do for you's sake. Almighty turned his hidden plan, and telt me all about it. I've already written a few words about that. And gin you read it, you'll ken at I have seen through a sacred door in Anitatine. Folk warna Latin until is sacred, in a day's long sign. But Almighty has shewn it to his pure dispatched envoys and prophets, through a Spirit, say out through a great send o' Gentiles, as well as a yours, are paired to a body, to get their sharing o' a promise made to Anitatine Jesus. I was made a minister o' that great send, by Almighty's gift at he gied me through a workings o' his poor. To me, was less nor the a maist Almighty's folk. He's gi'n his mercy, say I must preach amo a Gentiles, a bottomless wealth o' Anitatine, and to make all folk see fu Almighty's plan is to be putten into effect. Sign the beginning o' a world, it's been out to sicht. Say it new, through a Doric accordings, all different kinds o' wisdom Almighty must be shewn to all a rollers and heed boomers in heaven. It was all to do we his eye winten, to shew his wise through Jesus Anitatine were Master. Through our faith in him, we can gang afore Almighty. Through our faith in him, we can gang afore cruise to the cross. I would prig wi' ye sign, dinna be doon-hearted, 'cause of my sufferings for ye. It's all for your ain guid. This is a why I plop doon on my knees to a Father o' our Master Jesus Anitatine. Fae ilka family in heaven talks his name, seeking we would gie ye, through a wealth o' his esteem, pour o' his Spirit to hae strength in o' yourselves. And I pray at the Anitatine mith dwell in your hearts wi' faith, at ye, being rooted and planted in love, mith understand wi' all the purines, a breadth, a length, a depth, and a height o' Almighty's love. Ye mith ken the love o' Anitatine, though ye mith never ken it all. So ye mith be breamin' full wi' a very netter o' Almighty. Nu to him I can do mair nor all we could speir nor think, through his power working in us. To him be a stem, and a burka codings, on in o Jesus enitatin through all ages, while we utin. Say be it. Chapter 4. Say a prigwia, jailbird o Jesus enitatin atam. Ach worthy o your calling till a maester. Humble yourself and be gentle and long-suffering. Shew your love, be pitting up wi' een another. Hold fast, being een in the spirit, and all bound together in peace. There's the ae body, and the ae spirit, and the ae hope at Almighty his cried you till. Ae master, ae faith, ae immersion, ae Almighty and Father o all. Fas a being all, and through all, and in all ya. Ilka eno is, has been gien something. Were pertin, I needed teens bounty. As the scripture says, when he gaed up till a very hicks, he took captive wi' him, and gied things to folk. Fit does gied up mean? It means, it maun mean, and to begin wi', he gaed doon till a lower level, doon to a very warl. Say a lad at come doon is the same as a lad at gaed up, hine a been a heavens. Say at he myth fill a hale universe. And this is 50 geed, some to be dispatched envoys, some to be prophets, some to be evangelists, some to be ministers, and some to be domines. To set out Almighty's folk, for a work o' his service. Say they myth big up a body o' a neetateen. Say at in the hinereen, we'll all come together, in the ae faith, and in fit we ken o' a Son o' Almighty. We'll come to be growing chills, reaching a very hicht o' a neetateen. Fae at time on, we winna be bairns, riven this why, and yon and furled the boot, be ilka kind o' learning. Dupit be cards, at lie and white to talk is in. Na, we'll speak a troth in love, and grow up in ilka why to a neetateen. Fas a heed. Under his control, all its bits a body were joined together, and the hale body is held together, be ilka joint o' it. Say van ilka bitty o' a body is working richt, a hale body grows and bigs itself through love. Is is fit I'm saying sign, in a word o' a maester. At fae nu on, ye dinna act like heathens, wi' their worthless thoughts, in their heeds in the mark, and nae holding wi' a life at's in the Almighty, through their ignorance and blind hearts. They've nae sense o' shame, and rive and rape till sair they're full wise. But that's nae fit a neetateen tells ye. Were ye nae tell to him? Were ye nae as Christians tell the truth at's in Jesus? Pit your all life ahin ye, connacht as it was, wi' its full wise. Ye maun talk on a new mind, on a new spirit. Ye maun pit on your new cell, created to look like Almighty, upright and pure. Say pit awa your lean, speak a troth to een another, 'cause we're all part o' a body. Gin your burst is up, dinna let your anger lead ye to ill wise, and dinna bide rest for a hale day. Dinna gie a deal a chance. A thief mon hod for thieving, but rather lost him work. Dien a guid honest Hans turn, say he myth hae something to pair to we a pure folk. Hard a wa for swearing, but just speak guid words. A kind at our richt for a time, say them fa hear ya, myth get a blessing. On dinna kittle up a pure spirit, all Mither, 'cause that's fit bins ye in till a day. Il heinereen, at ye'll be lost. Hae nae mair trock we strivin', wraith, anger, roarin' unshoten, swearin', uncourse feelin' o' all kind. Be guid to een anither, tender-hearted, forgie een anither, just as Aul Mither is forgien you through anitatine. Chapter 5. Ye're all Aul Mither's bairnies, say ye maun try to be like him. Your hale life maun be een o' love, just as anitatine loved you, and gied himself up for you all, as an offering and a sacrifice at sae sweet scented, at it pleases Aul Mither. Whoring, foolness, greed should never be mentioned amo ye. Aul Mither's folk as ye are. Nae filth, nor swearing, nor full spick, maun be heard for ye. Rather, you should gie thanks to Aul Mither, 'cause ye can find at a lad at whores aboot, or disna talk wi' a decent life, or is jealous of it ither chiels hiv. Greed's nae ither nor idolatry. Can never win into a kingdom o' anitatine on Aul Mither. Dinna be teen in bit chiels wi' shallow words. At's a very thing at will cause Aul Mither's anger to come doon on them at dinna dee fit he tells them. Hae naething to dee wi' sick folk. Ye used to be in the mark, but noo ye're Aul Mither's folk. Ye're in the licht. Say ye maun live like folk at belong to a licht, 'cause it's a licht at fesses a harrest o' all kind o' goodness, righteousness, and truth. Try to find out fit will please a master. Hae nae trock wi' a worthless things o' a mark. Shew them up for fit they are. A things they dee in the mark would be shameful to tell. But von all things brought out into a licht, it's shewn up for fit it is. And von a licht sheens upo something, it can turn at very thing into licht. As a scripture says, walking up, ye sleepy heed, rise up fae deed, and the anitatine will sheen on ye. Say watch your ill deeing, live like sensible folk, nae fools. Take ilka chance ye get, 'cause is cursed times. Say dinna act like fools, but rather try to understand fit the master sicken o' ye. Dinna be fool wi' claret. It's real easy to hae a droppy ower muckle, but rather get fool wi' a spirit. Speak till een anither in a words o' a psalms or musical compositions on hymns and pure songs. Sing and mock music to a master in your hearts. In the name of our Master Jesus anitatine, gie thanks ilka day for all thin. Tell Mither our Father. Fit in wi' een anither for a sake o' your love o' anitatine. You women folk maun learn to dee for your man, as you would dee for a master, 'cause a man is a heed o' a wife. just as Anitatin is a heed or Boraka callings, and he's a savior or a body. And just as a Boraka callings is subject to Anitatin, same on women be to their menfolk. On mine, you men, ye mon loo your wives just as Anitatin looed a Boraka callings, and gied up his life for it. He gied himself to mock her pure, through immersion in his name, to mock it to esteem it Boraka callings. We nae spec nor runkle nor sick like, but say it myth be pure and perfect. Say aughts a why men should loo their wives, just like their ain selves. On loving his wife, a man lose himself. 'Cause nae chill ever hated his ain body. On the contrary, he mates it and looks after it. And that's a why Anitatin looks after a Boraka callings, 'cause that's his body. And we're remembers all his body, his flesh and his beans, as Scripture says. This is a why a child leaves his father and his mither, and will be joined wi' his wife, and the twa will turn into een. That's a muckle fairly, but I'm speaking about the Anitatin on a Boraka callings. Nevertheless, let ilka een o' you loo his wife as your vera self, and the wife maun see to it that she respects her man. Chapter 6. My bairnies, dee fit your mither and father tell ya, 'cause that's a richt thing to dee. Honor your father and your mither. This is a first commandment fit's got the promise tituled. Say all then with young richt gate wi ya, and ye live long in this world. And ye fathers, dinna gar your bairnies get honoured, but fest them up wi guid Christian learning. Servants, dee fit your human maesters tell ye wi fear and trembling, and we respect as gin ye were serving Anitatin. Nae just mocking on to please folk, but like servants o' Anitatin, deeing whole-heartedly a work o' Anitatin. Be cheery in your work, as though ye served a maester and nae just men. Mind, a maester will gie ye his due reward, to ilka chill for a guid work he does, whether he be feed or maester. And ye maesters, och a same why till your men, hauden awa fe threatening. Mind ye baith hiv a same maester in heaven, and he his nae favorites. Hindmost of all, be stoot in the maester, in his michty poor. Pit on all the armour Almichty gies ya, so ye may stand up till a whiles o' a deal. 'Cause we're nae fechtin' wi other chiels, but we coarse spiritual poors. I counter a rollers o' a murky world. Say pit on Almichty's armour new. Sign von a course day comes, you'll be fit to stand a onslaught. Unfechtin' till a hinereen, you'll stand your groon. Stand sign, we your hurdies girt, we a troth on righteousness in your breastplate. On your fit shod we a guid send o' peace. A bein all, talk up a towers of faith, so we can slock ilka flamin' arra o' a deal. And talk a bonnet to salvation, and sword o' a spirit, at the word almichty. Pray at all times wi a spiritual prayer. Keep a guid lookout and niver gie in. I pray for all Almichty's folk, and pray for me at de med säga rikt things van a open ma mu, an med spik ut rikt gate, an mak kent a secret o a guid send. I'm a kind of ambassador in chains. Pray at de med spik ut de butet, as it's my duty to do. Tychicus, we're brother, unfaithful minister o a maester, will let ye ken fit I'm doing, on fu I'm getting on. That's why I'm sending him till ya, so ye'll ken exactly fu we're doing, and to comfort your hearts. Peace be to all our Christian brothers and sisters, and love with faith for Almighty Father, and the Master Jesus en Nitatin. Mercy be with all them follow were Master Jesus en Nitatin. Say be it. And that concludes Paul's letter to the group of called ones in Ephesus. Until next time, be encouraged, be of good cheer, and endure to the end.